I got this medal, which is really funny because it like has a dude doing cyclocross and it says nothing on the back. They could have gotten this at the thrift store. I don't think I've made a single video about cyclocross. Well, here we go. Yeah, cyclocross in the Northeast is a big deal. People get really into their cross here.
How did you do?
So when I moved back to New York from Los Angeles, I decided to get a cross bike. I got a KTM Canic.
Oh my god, so excited.
It's an Austrian brand. Anyway, they're known for their like motorbikes. I got this bike last summer.
Step 1, put front wheel on. Step 2, pedal the bike. Step 3, have fun being loved forever, like this person. Just kidding, they're like catalogs. It's a lot of catalogs. Am I supposed to hand these out to people? Oh, word? This bike comes with a Cell Italia saddle, but this is a nice saddle.
I'd never heard of a through axle before, so I was like quite confused. I can't really figure out this front skewer situation. I'm wondering if I'm missing something. It's just empty. It's like a hole. Don't judge me. I got the front wheel on. That's my new cyclocross bike. The bike, I've been racing on it now. This is my second season racing on the bike. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. So a week ago, I finally got the Zip 30 course wheels to put on it, and it's amazingly lighter, and it feels like a totally new bike, and these wheels are just like seriously changing my life. The one thing I would change about the bike, it's got Shimano, and I really want to put SRAM shifters on it because I want to be able to zip tie the shifters to do single speed. My first cyclocross race was last year. I did Nittany. A lot of people recommended that one to be a good one to start with, and I totally agree. It was like pretty much riding like a crit on grass, I guess.
Is there much strategy in cross racing?
I didn't know what I was doing.
See if you can eat your race entry fee in s'mores. $35 of s'mores.
Right?
I've learned a lot. A lot of race grids are lined up in order of registration. So like if you registered late, which I'm always registering late, you're way in the back. And like being like 6 rows deep and finishing 7th place on my first race was pretty awesome.
Wait a minute. People told me I would like cyclocross.
Into it.
Cross is like the craziest aerobic workout. You are anaerobic from the moment that they say go. It's just like whistle blows and you are just for like 45 minutes straight. It's wild. I think everybody should do cyclocross who's into fitness, just because you need to test yourself on this level of cardio fitness.
Here in DC for the DC cyclocross weekend. 2 days of racing, lots of dust and heat. What I like about DC is that we can take the bus down and just stick our bikes under the bus, which is pretty great. Don't need a car.
Here's my list of pros and cons of cross racing in case you were mulling it over. Pros. It's family and dog friendly. It's like a party that the whole family can come to. It's fun. It will completely kick your ass. It's super challenging and hand ups. The cons. It costs money. Most bike racing does. You have to travel for it, at least in the Northeast. It's kind of challenging when you live in New York and you don't have a car. You need 2 bikes to be really competitive in the pro circuit, but I guess if you're getting to pro, you probably already have a team that's gonna provide those for you, so that's probably not on the con list, scratch that off. And it takes place in winter. I hate the cold. Lastly, categories. This is on my con list because I don't race categorized races. I do a lot of unofficial bike racing like the Red Hook Crit and the Glacier 360 race I did and the Red Bull Bay Climb. A bunch of other races that just don't have categories. So when I started, I had to start at the bottom and work my way up.
So what would your advice be to someone who's about to race their cyclocross
Their
race?
first
time
cyclocross
ever?
race?
Yeah.
Have fun, don't fall down. Or fall down. Actually, the first time I rode on dirt, I fell constantly. And it was actually really fun. I think the thing is you have to just accept the fact that you will fall the first time you start riding on rocks and dirt, and you gotta have fun with it.
When you fall on dirt, it doesn't hurt as much as asphalt. I think the most Important thing is that if you're thinking about doing it, just get out there and try it. My rule is start before you're ready. You never feel like you're ready for anything, so you could just be plagued by inaction for the rest of your life, or you could just get off your butt and do it. Google the race you're thinking of doing, and you can probably find a POV video on YouTube of someone who's done it and shot it with their GoPro and like not edited it one single bit and put the entire file up in its entirety, which is really not entertaining, but very helpful when you're trying to prepare yourself for a race. Get out there and have some fun. It's like a win-win situation. You get your crazy cardio fitness and then someone hands you a beer. I just want to shout out everyone that was cheering me on at the cross races these last few weekends. I heard a lot of go Kyms from people I hadn't met before. Heard someone yell, "Shouldn't you be on a fixie?" Which was funny. I want to start fixie cross.
Yeah, what's your strategy?
Have fun.
Kick everyone in the kick everyone's wheel in.
Yeah.
I saw that. Go Peck! Go!
I want to see more unofficial cross races, the ones that like cost $5 to enter and it's just like ride what you brought. Not everyone's got 40 bucks every time they race. That's all my ranting on CycloCross for now. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give this video a thumbs up and check out my other bike racing videos right here. Click this to support my videos and support Girls Inc. and subscribe to my channel, okay? Subscribe dance because someone asked for it.